Happy birthday, Roy.
I'm sorry we won't be at your birthday celebration today, but we hope you have a great birthday and an awesome year.
Roy, I have a lot of friends through the years, but I've never had one that is any more dear or closer than you are. You've meant a lot to my life, and you and April both have spoken into us many times. We've traveled a lot of places together, done a lot of things, and I just want to say happy birthday, and I appreciate you being a friend, a help in so many ways. You guys have just supported us in ways that we could never repay. And hopefully one day, when I'm as old as you, I'll look as good as you do as well. Happy 50th. Sorry we can't be there.
Happy birthday, Pastor Roy. 50 years old. My goodness. What a great time to celebrate your year of Jubilee. Brother, I just want to take this time to just thank you for all that you do for the kingdom of God. I thank you for your heart for those that are hurting, those that are struggling, those that have suffered with this addiction. It's just been a joy for Andrea and I to join with you and April in this fight against this addiction problem here in this valley. And we look forward to fighting in the future. But hey, right now, take time to enjoy your birthday. We send our love, we send our joy. And we just, from the Greater Youngstown Wisdom Center, we just say, we love you and just want you to have the best birthday ever. God bless.
Happy birthday, Roy! How is it going? I hope you had a great day with your family. I've been there for 3 summers, so you become a second dad to me. I'm looking forward to see you and to meet the babies, obviously. So, kisses from Spain. I miss you a lot and love you.
Hey, greetings from Houston, Texas. I'm David Kennedy, and I'm saying that because I know you're 50 years old now, and the first thing to go is your memory. So don't forget, I'm David. This is Tammy, and we love you guys. We love you, Roy Mack, and we just want to say happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great, great, great day, and hope you stay out of trouble today. I know it's really difficult for you at times, but don't forget, I'm David. And this is Tammy. So Alzheimer's setting in about right now, and struggles, and you know, I get it. You're the only guy I know who has more gray hair than I do. But we definitely want to say happy birthday.
We love you guys. Happy birthday.
Hey, Brother Roy. This is your Jungle Rider, buddy, wanting to wish you a very happy birthday. Reaching the big 50 is a monumental moment in birthday history, and today's the day for you. You've reached the top of the hill. Some people look at this as a peak, and the days after, nothing but going downhill. But I look at it as a level plane. Life kind of leveled out for me in the 50s and provided some of the greatest memories of my life. Someone has said it's actually a matter of, an issue of mind and matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter how old you are. Think about it. You're as old as the pocket calculator. Well, that was just invented in 1967. So what can we say, you know? My philosophy is, to the best of my ability, I'm not going to think old, act old, dress old, smell old, talk old. And to the best of my possibility, I'm not going to look old. Actually, age only makes some things better. Antiques are pretty valuable, you know. Wouldn't you like to own a 1967 Shelby Mustang? Yes, sir. I kind of like that. And, you know, aged cheese, can't beat it. That's good stuff. And it's certainly true with friendship. There's no friends like old friends. And long-term friendships, they're highly valuable. There's no friends like old friends. There's long-term friendships, you just can't beat them. I'm so thankful to have you as my friend, and I hope that's vice versa. Two lives with the same ambitions met one day with missions in mind. And it's because of missions that we became friends. My, what a blessing to have you as one of my encouragers and as one of my advisors. You're always a first responder. No matter what the need is, no matter what a post, bang, you're right there every time. Thank you so much for being my friend. I live more boldly and I walk more confidently because of people like you in my life. And I am, honestly, from the heart, thankful for you. So today you may be celebrating 50, but I'm celebrating our friendship. I like hanging out with 50-year-olds to keep me thinking young. And I hope you enjoy a great birthday celebration with family and friends. And I pray that God will bless you and give you many more years. Love you, my brother. From the Jungle Riders, from Pastor James George, Missionary James George, and from Linnell. We pray God's best and richest blessings may fall your way.
Happy birthday, Pastor Mack. I know you're a lot of things to a lot of people. A husband, a father, a friend, a grandfather, a pastor. But in my life, you're a fellow missionary. And I just want to say thank you for always being an encourager and a supporter in my life. And we have great memories from the Philippines to Kenya to Detroit to everywhere we've been. And I couldn't have done any of it without you and wouldn't want to. And you've really impacted my life in a way that a lot of people may not know, but a lot of people do know. I had no idea one man could single-handedly change someone's name. I meet people all over the place. I met someone at an outreach in Detroit I had never seen before who walked up and said, "Are you super duper Lisa Cooper?" Who does that? I love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mac Daddy.
At 21, you're finally free to slam down the throttle and see how fast you could go. At 30, you realize, hey, this thing has a brake pedal too. By 40, that brake pedal is showing some serious wear. At 50, let's face it, you need a brake job. Babe.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about all the estrogen in the house. You know you're 50 when your back is hairier than your head. You also know you're 50 when you spend more time trimming the nose hairs than you do trimming the hair on your head.
You know you're 50 when you pray to God, grant me the ability to forget the people I never liked, and the good fortune to run into the ones you do, and the eyesight to tell the difference. So, 50 is the new. What was I saying?
It's okay, babe.
Happy birthday, Roy. We want to wish you a happy birthday and let you know what a big impact you and April have had on our family. And we appreciate everything you've done for us and open our eyes to step outside the box. And just want to wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Brother Roy, for everything that you ever done for us. You'll never know how much you have impacted this family. We'll forever be grateful. So have a happy birthday, and 50 is awesome. Goodbye.
I wouldn't know.
Boy, I remember sitting in Oakwood, Georgia, and just really being at a really difficult time in my life. Really was for our whole family. And I talked to Jason, and Jason said, "Well, have you ever met Roy Mack?" And I said, "Honestly, I've never even heard of Roy Mack." He gave me your phone number and said, give him a call. He loves pastors that are hurting, and he'll help people going through a difficult time. So reluctantly, I picked up the phone, gave you a call, and sure enough, you invited me to come right down. And I remember sitting at the Starbucks there in McDonough, and you just sat there, seemed like for hours, let me pour out my heart and tell you everything that was going on. You loved on me, you hugged me, you told me you loved me even though it was the first day we met, and you encouraged me. And from that day even till now, when I think of you, I think of a wonderful man who has a heart not only for God, but just for people, and for nothing in return other than just loving somebody. And so I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Another memory I can't get past is we were sitting in a church watching a presentation about missions, and somebody mentioned going to the Devil's Garden in the Sahara. I looked at you and you said, I can't think of any place that sounds worse to go. And in a few days we were on the plane and headed that way. Somebody that's willing to take the gospel anywhere, even if it's into the Devil's Garden in the Sahara. But I hope you have a wonderful birthday. My life is blessed because of knowing you, and our family's been blessed because of knowing you. We love you and wish you a happy birthday.
Roy, Shasta, and our sidekick, here to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey Roy, we just wanted to drop you a little note and let you know how much we appreciate you. Your friendship this is ridiculous.
That was so good.
Seriously, Roy, this is like take 47. We've recorded like 100 1.5-second videos. This is ridiculous. We can't do this. We're not capable. We love you. You're our best friend in the world. Your friendship means everything. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Love, Shasta.
Hey, Pastor Mack, happy birthday. And, I just want to tell you what a blessing you have been in my life. The Camp Anderson and all the people here, us now being on the mission field, is, I can look back and just see that your influence on my life and your mentorship of me has really been a key to Camp Anderson and the whole mission here, and not only myself but my family and all the people that are involved with this ministry. We owe a debt of gratitude to you and your love and your investment in me, and I just want to say thank you for that. The greatest memory that I've got is probably when we were in the Philippines and I saw you preach there in that stadium event, and thousands upon thousands of people came to Christ. That is forever etched in my memory as an incredible time. And just want to say thank you on behalf of myself and everybody here. God bless you on your 50th birthday.
Hi, I'm Mary. I met Roy 7 years ago when I was a teenager. I was 14 years old. Before this meeting, I was very sad in my life. It was very difficult for me because of school or a lot of things. And this experience to visit Roy and his family was very good for me because I saw their happiness, their simple life, and it impacted me. It impacted my own life. I saw differently since this moment. I spent a lot of good moments with him and with his family, but I think the best one was the time when we were speaking in the house in Atlanta, next to Atlanta. We were speaking about God and the religion and Jesus. I'm sure he remembers this moment, but I don't remember the English word to say that. But we were speaking about that during a long time, and it was so great. I would like to say him thank you for everything, for this moment, for to host me in his house. And I would like to wish happy birthday. I send kisses from Paris. Bye.
Hey Roy, it's Paul and Sherry.
Hey, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and come back to the place where it all started for us. We want to thank you for coming to see us for a whole year until we would come and visit church. We love you and appreciate all you've done. Just remember, welcome to the ministry.
Roy, this is it. Look over here at this other building. I don't know if you can see it, but they've made a gas company out of it, and then the building behind us that you built, it's actually a church now. And just want to let you know, when you were in your 20s, you were having kids, and then now that when you were in your 30s, you started your church, and then when you're 40, you lose your eyesight. And now that you're 50, I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're losing your hair, or it's turning gray like mine, but I don't know what's in the future. But I know you've had a great impact on our life. We love you, and I'm about to cry. But just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and tell you we loved you, and hope you have a great day, and enjoy the time with your family, and look forward to seeing you again. Love you and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Hey, Brother Roy. I understand it's your 50th birthday. That's a big milestone in everyone's life. As a matter of fact, that's about how old I was when you and I met 18 years ago. I wanted to thank you tonight, Duffy, on behalf of Duffy and I, for being our pastor for 14 years and all the many things you got accomplished for Pinecrest Baptist Church during that period of time. We moved a church and a school from Mara, Georgia to McDonough, Georgia. And I think many people have no idea what all went on behind the scenes in order for that to take place. But through your leadership, we made it safely, arrived safely, formed a great partnership with the school, and it keeps on rocking on today just because of you. And so we want to thank you, and thank you for being our friend. I really want to thank you for being my pastor, and just take this opportunity to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brother Roy. Love you.
Well, hello there, Roy Mack. This is your mama, all the way from Conway, Arkansas. Now, some of your friends probably don't know where that is. You can tell them it's halfway between Toadsuck and Pickles Gap. Now, if you don't believe me, just ask him. Ask old Bubba. He'll tell you where that is. He spent a lot of time there. You know, that's just kind of south of Shady Grove, where he used to live. And I think that you could probably get some good stories out of him. Anyway, I hear there's a party going on, and I didn't get an invitation. My feelings. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Roy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Gotcha. Gotcha good. Now, on a more serious note, now that I have embarrassed you real good, Roy, I do want to wish you a happy birthday and let the folks know that your mama's not real crazy, just a little loony sometimes, and just have fun with you, so they know where you get your sense of humor now, I suppose. But you are a very special son, and I love you very much. And 50 years ago, when I dedicated you to the Lord, as I held you in my arms and dreamed of things that the good Lord would have in store for you, I never dreamed that there would be so many blessings come your way, and the wonderful things that have happened to you are just phenomenal. He gave you the perfect mate when you discovered Miss April. I think I discovered her. I told you that pretty girl over there at school was probably a good prospect, and you informed me you had a date with her that night. So yeah, I helped pick out April. I take credit for that. She's a dandy, and I love those beautiful granddaughters you gave me. And now that you are being blessed with grands, you know how excited I was when my grandchildren started coming along. Anyway, we've always been proud of you, and if your dad was here, he would say amen to that. He adored you and knew that you had been a blessing to our lives. And I guess some of the guys and gals would like to hear a story or two about you growing up. Don't have much time, but I would share one. At 16, when you were going to Australia as an exchange student, you asked if you could be placed in a home where you would have some fun and maybe enjoy the culture there a little. Well, you enjoyed some culture, but it wasn't exactly what you expected. They placed you with a farm family with sheep, cattle, and I think you had to sleep with a hired hand maybe. Anyway, you called home one day with tears in your voice saying, "Mom, can you do something? I'm tired of milking these cows and herding these sheep. If you hadn't asked for me to be placed with a Christian family, I'd be down on the coast with the heathens having a good time." Anyway, he toughed it out the rest of the time, and it was a good learning lesson for him, and he grew up a lot. But anyway, 50 is a good age. You're old enough to have it together, and I think you've got it together pretty well, my son. Anyway, it's been a good life with all of the things that have been going on, and I just pray the Lord continues to bless you with a wonderful church family, and I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday, and I love you. Bye.
Hi, Roy. Just wanted to wish you a happy 50th birthday. Let you know how proud I am of you. I never dreamed when you surrendered to preach back, I think it was 1989, how your life would all change like it has. Family would grow, and grandkids, and all the things that would happen with you in April. I just want to let you know how very proud I am of you being my brother. I love you, and I just want to wish you a happy 50th birthday, and hope today is very special for you and your family. That God pours His blessings on you this day.
Hey, Brother Roy, heard you had a special birthday coming up, the big 50. We just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Welcome to the club, buddy.
It's just a number, right? But seriously, we're thankful for you being our pastor and our friend, for loving our family and being a special part of our lives.
Hope your day is extra special and God blesses you with many, many more. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey Roy, it's Craig, Carrie, Drew, and Audrey. And we were just want to wish you a happy birthday, happy 50th birthday, and just say thank you for all of the wisdom that you've spoken into us over the years and putting us in positions to grow spiritually and develop our leadership. And we're just very thankful for the role that you and April have played in our lives, but specifically you. And we thank you for the challenge, always challenging us to be better than what we were and are. And we're just forever grateful for your mentorship in our lives. So when we think of you guys, we think of mentors for sure, and people that have helped us become the folks that we are today. So we love you, and we're thankful for you. Carrie, you want to say anything?
He pretty much summed it all up, but again, thank you for just challenging us and believing in us and always treating us like your own, and for praying for these two back here.
Can y'all say hey?
So happy birthday. But thank you for always making us feel welcome and seriously making us feel like your own kids, and we are eternally grateful for your investment in our lives, and we love you and hope you have a great birthday.
Okay, go for it. Hey Roy, I want to wish you a happy birthday from Mary Alice and me. You and April become such dear friends. It's hard for me to put into words just how much you mean to my life, and I want to wish you a very special birthday. Let me just add this. I know that when you hit the big 50, you can think, well, I'm getting a little older. You and I've talked about this before. My 50s were the most productive decade of my life, and I truly believe that the best is yet to come for you. I remember one January morning back in 13, you and I had a conversation at a dark time, and I remember we talked about how encouraged Jacob was when he saw the wagons coming. Well, indeed, they've been coming in your life, but I believe the best wagons are still yet to come. Hope you have an awesome birthday. I love you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Happy birthday, Roy. I am so grateful to be a part of Grace Church and to have been in your life group. And since knowing you, I have learned how critically important, the most important thing it is, to seek and to love the lost. And it has changed my prayer life and it has changed my heart. And I thank you for that. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic 50th year.
Hey, Pastor Mack. We just wanted to call and wish you a happy birthday and thank you for everything that you and Miss April have done for us and everything y'all have helped us with and taught us as we started our marriage out. It's definitely been a true blessing, and again, we're very thankful for that, and we wanted to wish you a happy birthday. So,
happy birthday. We love you.
Roy, my dear friend, happy 50th birthday. You're halfway there, and I cannot wait to see what God has in store for the other half of your life. Through the years, you've been such a friend to us. You've been such a blessing. You have always been there for me. You have always been there for our ministry. You've always encouraged us and lifted us up. And all we could say is thank you so much for your friendship. I'm supposed to share a memory, a story that I have. And I landed on the one when I was in Conway with you guys. And I believe we bought some pizzas in April, rented a movie. We put the movie in. Sure enough, it wasn't an action movie because halfway through the movie, April was crying, the girls were crying, I was crying, you were crying, everybody was crying. And through the tears, all we could hear is you, Roy, saying, April, you can really pick 'em. You can really pick 'em. I still quote you, my friend, when Shelley picks the movies. Happy birthday, my friend. Wish we could be there with you, but our hearts are right there alongside the other people celebrating your birthday. Thank you so much for your friendship. God bless you.
Hey, Roy. Happy 50th birthday. I just want to say how much you and April have meant to us throughout the years. You've been there for George and me since we were dating, and now, even after 21 years of marriage, we consider you our mentors and want to exemplify not only your marriage, but your life in ministry. It's hard to do without crying. And the way you parent, now the way you grandparent, and just the way that you've led us through some of these steps and always met us where we are without judgment and encouraged us to live after Christ and to follow Him and just live our lives with purpose. And we still watch you like that. When we first were dating and thinking about marriage, and you were giving us advice, and the way that we looked up to you hasn't changed, and actually I think it's probably even grown, just seeing the way that you have lived your lives. So we love you and we wish you the happiest birthday ever, and hope to see you someday soon.